on September 14th, I think it was a Pitbull and Ying Yang twins are coming to Fresno at Woodward Park. It's called Party in the Parks.
Yeah.
Ooh. September 14th. Yeah. My mom sent it to me and I was like, no way. She's like, do you want to go? I'll buy the tickets. Let me actually make sure that this is correct.
Yeah, tell me, bro. That'd be so fun to go to. Could you imagine?
What? Okay. Okay, hold up. It is. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. It's Pitbull, Little John, Fat Joe, Ying Yang twins.
Fat Joe.
Yeah.
Hey,
this is the ad.
Bro, I'm actually would be down for that. That sounds so fun.
Dude, I want to go too, but it's well, I could go. Kayla can't go. I could go. I was like, I don't want to go with just my mom. Like,
what day is it?
It's on a Sunday.
Bruh. Yeah. I work every Sunday, bro.
I was like on a Sunday. But then it's because
on a Sunday?
They have Boots in the Park, which is the day before with Blake Shelton, Brett Young.
I ain't for the country, no offense.
I like this. So I was like, oh.
I like going.
Like, I would rather go to the Pitbull one. I was like, hotel, motel, holiday Inn.
With the bald cap?
Yeah.
Yo,
dude,
and the whole fit, the way I would have gone down.
We should film a Pitbull day and all of us just go with the freaking all the head bald caps.
I'd be down as for that too.
A little stash. Does he have a stash? He does have a stash, right?
Yeah, his like little Hitler stash.
All right, are y'all guys ready?
C.
Could be.
C. All right. In 3, 2, 1. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Nights Like This. We have a returning guest before she leaves back to South Carolina.
Hi.
Hello.
It's Kayla.
Hello. It's Ali.
Hello. Benny Hanna. What?
Hello, it's Vanessa.
Are we doing that?
Yeah. We're doing that. Before we came upstairs to start filming,
Oh my god.
we were talking about Lexie. Okay, we were talking about sugar daddies. Wait, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sugar daddies, right? And I always get these messages on Instagram, TikTok. Hey, are you looking for a sugar daddy? I'll pay you X amount of dollars. And I always want to message them back. And Lexie goes, oh, those are scams, bro. And then go ahead, Lex.
I said I fucked around and I found out. Anyways, yeah, they're scams. I messaged them back to see how far, like, you know, it would really go, like, what I really had to do, like, what they, like, the expectations.
Yeah.
Man, why was they like, no, you have to, like, text me every day and you can't talk to no one else? And I was just like,
So, okay, at first it seems
toxic,
legit, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so then...
I was like, show me the money first.
So, but did they send you money?
No. They're like, you gotta do this, and that, and, you know, give me, like, 5 of your friends, like, your third arm.
Wait, what?
Like, they just had a lot of, like, stipulations, and I was like, that seems like a lot of everywhere.
So then now I'm curious, how did you owe the bank $3,000?
Oh, because that was a different time, and that was a different kind of scam.
Oh, this is a different scam. This wasn't a sugar daddy scam. Wait,
Let's just be straight up stupid.
Wait, how did you get scammed? I need to know.
You know what? Again, I just, you know, I really like to see how red flags can really get and, like, how fucked up I can really get into, like, trouble before it really, like, fucks me up. Well, you see what happened was, you know.
What happened?
Hear me out. I was just a silly goose. And, you know, not like I was stupid or, like, naive or, like, oh, I fell for it, you know. No, it was no fucking accident. I responded on purpose.
Were they trying to sell you something?
Yeah, they were like, what was it? What was it? She was like, I can, like, triple your money, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, all right, whatever. And she was like, I need your information of this, and that. And I was like, all right, whatever. She goes, I need your bank account password. I said, all right, whatever.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh,
so
my lord.
Fucking.
Hear me out. I only had like $50 to my name. I was like low-key jobless at this point.
Yeah.
This was when I was like, I had just quit like working at KFC and I didn't have a job.
You were hella depressed.
I was super depressed and I was like, you know, what are they going to do with my $50? Be so for real. Go ahead, scam me, bro. you getting just as scammed. Like,
They're like, this is the pot of gold. It's all.
Yeah, I'm like, look, if you break into my house looking for money, I will fight you for whatever money you find, because guess what? I'm just as fucking broke. Like, we'll fight over that dollar under the couch. It's fine. We can take it there. But, like, I didn't care. Like, that's how down bad I was at the time.
So
I was just like, eh.
Did they try taking $3,000 out, or what was it?
No, what had happened was she was like, all right, well, I'm going to make you money real quick. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm not going to ask questions on how. I don't care as long as I see dollars. And so she was like, you know, here's a check. And I was like, okay, $1,500.
Wait, what do you mean a check over the phone? I'm so confused.
Like, she deposited a check into my bank account.
Did you see the actual money in the bank account?
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Oh, $1,500. And I was like, sheesh. And she was like, all right, that's my cut. I'll give you your cut after. And I was like, okay. She was like, Apple pay me the money. I was like, okay.
Oh, dude, bro, hell no. If I see $1,500, bro, in my bank account, I ain't sending you nothing.
I thought about that. I was like, should I just leave it? And then I was just like, nah, whatever. Because she was like, I can have that money to you. And I was like, all right, whatever. So I sent her the money. And then immediately after, another $1,500 was deposited into my account. And I was like,
What?
I was like, all right. Next thing you know, the Instagram account that she was messaging me off of, deleted, gone, user not found type shit. The phone number that she was texting me with, gone, user, like,
dude, that's
disconnected.
Fucking crazy.
And I was like, fuck. Well.
Wait, so then...
Not the, oh, well.
Damn.
$1,500.
So then now I'm really confused. Okay, so if they're
She was probably depositing other people's checks, like
she
fake
was,
checks.
What was happening was she was making fake checks off of my old job. She was fabricating checks and depositing them into my account.
Damn.
Under my name. And so I was like, because you can deposit checks like through the app.
Yeah.
And that's what she was doing. She was fabricating fake ones and then depositing them.
Damn.
Oh, and then she was having you send it out.
Yeah.
To her.
So it made it look like it was your fault.
Yeah. So, bank contacted me. They red flagged it. The first one, they didn't red flag. They let it slide. The second time it happened, they red flagged it. Contacted me and they were like, what happened? And I was like, oh, I got scammed. No, damn well, it was all my fault.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I was like, oh, I got scammed. You like, I don't know, like, oh, womp womp. And they were like, well, you owe us all of the money back. And I was like, all right. My bank account got frozen. I couldn't use any cards. At this point, I had finally gotten a job. I had gotten my first paycheck and they took it all.
No.
Because it got automatically deposited into my account. And they were like, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and take this because you owe us this money anyways. And I was like, fuck.
Dude, I did not know.
Pay bills.
I did not know how that banks could do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, and so I was like, okay, I can't pay my bills then. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. So Tillie ended up helping me out. And I was like, shit, let me figure this the fuck out. I was already depressed. And this, like, just made it, like, worse. And so I was like...
Time out. This is around the time that you got the $3,000 from that crazy
Can you let me finish the story?
Right? But right
yes.
around the time? Sorry, my bad.
If
you got $3,000 from another late.
If you just let me talk.
But you told this story on a previous episode. Did I? Am I tripping?
No.
I mean, I don't
think so.
I wasn't here. So
I don't know.
Okay. That's why I said it, because I thought you had talked about it on the previous episode. Shit, my bad.
Wait. Go?
Yeah, anyways. So.
I'm so confused.
Anyways.
What the fuck?
So, again, I was super depressed, and I was like, fuck it, let me just end it the fuck all, right? Like, and it was to the point where, like, I was low-key, like, suicidal ideations. Like, I was planning my deaths at this point.
Okay, because I know you talked about, like, this part about, like, you having those, like, thoughts and stuff.
Yeah, I think I've, like, maybe, like, brushed up on this story, but I never went in depth with it.
Okay.
So, yeah, so I was just like, fuck it, like, I really don't care about anything anyways. Like, it's not my problem. It really is not my problem. If I'm dead, it's not my problem. So...
I'm so sorry. I wasn't dancing to that.
I figured. I was so sorry. I seen the pause and I was like, don't let me stop you. Go ahead, rock out. But, yeah, so I owed the bank pretty much $3,000, all of it, and they took $1,000 So I was like, shit, I still owe the bank like $2,000. So my broke ass, I was like, well, you know what I do have? My car. You know what I could do? Go somewhere. So I just went to Target, walked around Target, walked out of Target in like a big ass crowd, and I was like, fuck it, just really down in the dumps. I was like, yeah.
Pause. Can I have a question real quick?
Mm-hmm.
So you know how you like whatever you owed the bank $3,000? Why didn't you just open up a new bank for your other checks to go into it? So you did?
Yeah, I freaked out and I opened up like 3 different bank accounts.
And were they taking from those ones too, or no?
No.
Okay, but you still owed the bank. Couldn't you just technically just close out that bank account, even though you
still would have owed them.
Oh, really?
It would go into collections.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how that worked. Okay.
Yeah. Either way, it would have not been great.
Either
for
way,
me.
it fucks you. Either way.
Yeah. So it's either pay it or go to collections.
Okay.
So yeah, I did end up opening up like 3 bank accounts.
Mm-hmm.
But at that point, like I wasn't getting paid for like another 2 weeks, so I was like, these bank accounts are just gonna like kind of sit empty.
Yeah.
Until I figured the fuck out. So like now I have like 6 bank accounts.
You still have them open?
Yeah.
Why?
In case.
Oh my god. Oh, I hope this doesn't happen again, Lex. Jesus Christ.
She said, I'm prepared this time.
Look, this time around, ain't shit gonna get me.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what happens? I learned my lesson. And you can't bullshit. You can't out bullshit a bullshitter. And that's exactly what I am. And so, you fuck around and find out enough times, like, you really just, like, start preparing for, like, the end of the world type
Yeah.
shit. You know? Like,
Wait, so then, what is Tillie talking about? Some girl with a 3K.
Oh, okay. So as I was coming out of Target in this big ass crowd, look, hear me out.
The way I envision this day is just so like.
Let me paint you a fucking picture. It
Okay.
was just my stupid ass just walking out all sad and fuck. And so a crowd of fucking white people.
Oh.
Like, I don't know I don't know why. I just remember just being surrounded by like a group of white people, and I was like, damn, this is kind of strange, but whatever. I didn't think nothing of it at this point, right? So I'm like walking across like the street to get to like the cars, and I see like some like older white lady, long gray hair, long white dress, just standing there, and like I'm not a dick, so I looked at her and I smiled, and then like went about my fucking day, and it's like nobody else like acknowledged her, and I was like, well, that's kind of fucked, and so she, as soon as I like smiled at her and like acknowledged her, she like ran up to me, like she ran up on me, and I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know whether to like back up or like take flight. I don't know what the fuck. Like,
did she look homeless?
No, very
Okay.
clean. Like her dress was like fucking bright white, and I was like,
Oh, that's
I
scary,
can't,
bro.
like,
I'd
that's
be
what I'm
scared as fuck
saying.
too.
but again, like I wasn't in the right mindset. So like I literally like I just seen like an old lady in white dress, gray hair. Didn't think anything of it. Right? She was like holding like a to-go box, and so I was like, all right, well, whatever. But then she ran up on me and like startled me, and I was like, but you don't come up to people like that. What do you want to get?
Did she tap your shoulder, or she just like literally went?
No,
up to
she
you?
grabbed the fuck out of my arm.
Oh nah, bro.
And I was like, and she gripped that bitch, and I was
Yeah.
like, personal space is a thing, and it is optional. So is getting punched. Like, why the fuck? I don't know. And so I was just like standing there, like this bitch really just grabbed me right now. She ran up on me and grabbed me. My ass could have just been kidnapped and like in a crowd of people. Like, what the fuck? And so she grabbed my arm, and then like with her other hand, she like put something in my hand, and in my head, I'm going to hell. I already know I am, but I was like, oh my gosh, one of them churchgoers put a pamphlet in my hand type shit.
Oh, dude. Okay.
But same
so
though.
loud.
Have you
I was so fucking
Bro.
annoyed. I was like, bro, I can't stand this shit.
Have you seen the deaf people, supposedly deaf, and they would give you a something to look at to read, and it says like, do you want to donate or something?
Yeah.
That guy that always gets
deaf.
us.
I thought you said death right
Yeah.
now.
No, deaf.
What?
Deaf. What?
Like
Why are you-
non-hearing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Deaf.
Oh.
Non-hearing. How the fuck do you pronounce it?
Deaf. Deaf.
Death. Bitches.
Allie, you sounded
Hold
out
up.
the way a deaf person would. You know?
Wait, you say it.
Deaf?
How you say it?
Deaf.
How you
I
say
was
it?
gonna know.
Deaf. How you say it? Death. Death.
Just DEAF, Allie.
Hey.
Death.
Look at me. Look. Just say F.
F.
No, put
Deaf.
deaf in front of it.
Death.
Okay.
There we
All
go.
right, we got it.
Death.
We're getting somewhere here.
Okay.
Yours sound like that. I don't want. You can blink that, please. I don't want to get canceled.
Girl.
I feel like everything I say is like cancelable.
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 Oh god. But yeah,
Sorry.
there is a thing of people at like colleges around here and stuff.
No, I know, because you know how many deaf people came up to us and give us something to read, and they're like, "Can you donate?" I'm like, "No, dude,"
But no.
because I see you.
I'm hearing, and I don't want to be. Can you donate to me? But take this shit away.
Imagine how that would be. Like just silence.
Imagine going to a
Peaceful?
concert and
No,
just,
literally, you're like arguing with me. I'm like,
I'd be like, this conversation is done.
I gotta see you. I gotta hear you.
Wait,
Nothing.
I gotta cut this part out, but alright, we're coming back in. Come back in.
That's
Sorry.
so fun.
Okay, sorry. Alright, so the lady put something in your hand.
The lady put something in your hand.
I said, a fucking pamphlet, bruh.
Okay.
And so, and like, what really made me think it was like a pamphlet was because she was like, do you believe in God? My lying ass. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And she was like, do you go to church? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, are you hungry? And I said, I thought about it. You know, like when they're like telling like little kids like, oh, if like a car pulls up and they offer you candy, like don't take the candy.
Yeah.
My ass, I would have gotten snatched the fuck up the way I thought about it. I was like, I'm a little, I could, you know,
Honestly,
I'm a little broke at the moment. Like,
I'll accept it, but I will give it away or something else.
no, I mean, I thought about it and I was just like, no, I can't take food from a stranger. So I was like, no, thank you. And she was just like, okay. And then she like let me go. And then she just stood there. Mind you, like as she's like running up to me, like she's like bumping into everybody, but like nobody like cared. Like,
As
I
if
don't
no
know.
one noticed her.
yeah, like she didn't exist. Like nobody
Dude, what
even
if she was a
fazed.
ghost, bro?
Hear me out. I think she was an angel.
Okay.
Because the way she looked, like it tripped me out.
Well, yeah, white dress, gray hair, kind of giving spooky, low key.
Yeah.
Okay.
But again, like at the moment, like I didn't think about any of that shit. I was just in my own fucking bubble
You're
being a
just
bitch.
like,
I was like, fucking. And I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Actually, the interest of that is to stay in the brain. Anyways,
Amen.
God is good, y'all. He will bless you. Anyways,
So when we talking and the God in the same sentence just is not going,
Man,
bro.
this is crazy.
okay.
you know, I wasn't a believer until this moment. This is why I believe in him now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this was my turning point, and
Okay.
so I was just like, "Damn, that lady was kind of crazy." But whatever. But she just stood there, and I was like, "She's kind of creepy." And you know, like I kind of like disappear off into like the crowd, and I turn around, and she's still standing there, just staring at me, and I'm like,
That's so freaking
gotta
weird,
go.
bro.
So I do.
I can just imagine you turning around like, and she's just like looking at you.
Stiff as fuck too, like just still holding the food. I was like, okay. So I like dip in between the cars, and you know I go to my car. I get in the car. I have not even looked down at my hand. At this point, she's creeping me out so much that I like forgot it was in my hand.
Dude, maybe she was like waiting for you to look at your hand to be like, oh, thank you. Like, you know what I mean? Like something
yeah,
like that.
I don't know. I who's to say? But yeah, I got to my car. I finally was like, what the fuck was that? I locked my doors and I looked down at my hand. And I'm like, fuck, like what the fuck did she put in my hand? Like it just felt like a small piece of paper, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I look down and it's a fucking like rolled up envelope. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I unroll the envelope and I look in it and there's just cash. And I'm like, what the fuck? $100 bills.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ain't no fucking way right now. Like, this is crazy. So
Yeah.
I take it out. I'm like looking around. I'm like, what the fuck? I take it out. I count it. $3,000. I said, ain't no way. This is the exact money I owed to the bank.
Yeah.
And so I was like, ain't no fucking way. Call up the guy I was with at the time. And I was like, bro, you'll never believe what the fuck just happened. Like, this lady just gave me $3,000
Wait,
in
hold
cash.
up. When you opened up that envelope, did you look to see if that lady was still there?
I looked around. She
was gone?
She was gone. She just fucking appeared.
That's fucking
And
weird.
like, I drove around trying to look for her.
Yeah.
Gone. And so I was like, ain't no way. And then I was like, what if this is like drug money? Like, what if
Like, shit, bro.
like, what if
she
this
just
is like,
robbed the bank?
yeah, what if she just robbed a fucking bank right now and like these numbers are gonna get traced back to me because like they all have their own barcodes and shit. And so I was like, fuck, like what if I'm fucked? And so I was telling him that and he was like, Lex, first of all, don't tell anybody about this. Like, don't be fucking stupid. And I was like, no, you fucking right. And he was like, second of all, why would it be drug money? I said, I don't know, but I need to wash this money.
Oh my God, you're doing the most now.
I was scared. I was like, I don't know what the fuck. And so I ended up exchanging my money with someone.
Oh, damn.
Anyways.
Okay, sorry.
Anyways, we all had a past. Anyways, so, you know, I washed my money and I ended up hiding it and I ended up telling my dad because my dad randomly called me. And he was like, you'll never know what just happened. I fought some guy in the street and, like, saved our neighbors. And I was like, what the fuck?
What?
You'll
Dude,
never...
that day was crazy, bro.
It
I'm
was
not
a
even-
whirlwind.
Your dad fought who?
Dude, my dad. Can I tell the story really quick?
Go for it.
So there was some fucking crazy ass guy he was pressing our neighbor. She was just trying to fix her car, and he grabbed a crowbar and was threatening her across the street. So my dad, he fucking threw it down. He went and fought the fucking the guy, and he had
Wait,
the
why
car.
was he trying to fight the girl in the first place?
He was mentally unstable
yeah,
and he was
he was
trying to
just,
steal
like-
the car.
Yeah, he was trying to
Like,
steal
he took the keys out of the lady's hand.
like broad daylight, and so my dad fucking went out there and fought the dude. Dead
That's
ass.
crazy.
street.
Yeah,
What a goat.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
my dad don't give a fuck.
But he called me up, told me about that, and I was like, bro, you'll never believe what just happened to me.
Maybe that's where you get it from, dude.
Deadass. I shit you not. Yeah. And my dad tells me all the time. He's like, you're such like an animated person. And I said, what do you mean? He goes, like, when you tell stories, you use your body like to tell the stories. And I'm like,
And so does he.
and so does he.
Yeah.
And he's like, and then the way you speak, like, you're just such an animated person. Like,
And so is he. They're twins, bro.
twin. But yeah, I was like, that's crazy. So like me and my dad really just had a fucking day. But yeah, ended up going down to the bank, paid it off, had like $1,000 left.
At least you had
Bought
some fucking
weed.
money. Well, technically you didn't have any money left because that's the money that you got from your paycheck.
Yeah, deadass. I was like, wow, I
Yeah.
can pay my bills. Hear me out. I was like, oh, I can pay my bills. But even then, like, I still had like a little bit of money left over because I had just gotten paid at that point.
Okay.
And so I was like, wow, like this is great. Like I paid Tillie back. I was like, and then I went and bought weed.
Mm.
I was like, I really need to take a load
Wait,
off
how,
this bitch.
how old were you at this time?
Let me relax. For
This-
a minute.
Yeah.
Like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh shit! So that was like recent.
Yeah, I was 20 or 21.
That's fucking
Yeah.
crazy. That's luck, dude. Honestly, that's crazy. I wonder what that lady, if she really was like.
Well, then I was like, I wonder what was in the food container. Like what was in like that to go.
Imagine-
Damn, Lex, you should have
Dude.
took it.
I think about that
Imagine.
often.
25 grand.
But hear me out. I think about that often, like, oh, I should have taken it. But then again, like, I don't want to be greedy. What if there was like something else in it? You know, like
Oh, I see.
like
what
a
you
death note or some shit. Like, oh, you're gonna die in like so many days. Like, you know, type shit. Like, you never know. Like, it's not. It's good to take, but like, know
makes
when to
sense.
stop.
mean.
No,
Lex,
for
that's
real.
good.
because
Love that.
gluttony is
Yeah.
a sin.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so I was like, let's not be greedy. I shouldn't be, thinking about, oh, what else could I have gotten out of this lady? I already got what I needed to sustain my life at that moment in
Okay,
time.
Yeah.
hold on. The way that you
Damn,
feel
period.
about that situation, that's how I feel about people owning material things. That's why, like, I'm very much a minimalist with like what I buy, because I'm like, I don't need all this excess stuff. Like, I don't like, dude. Her trinkets before I met her, I was like, holy shit, did you need that? Like, dead ass, like random little, like her mom's house. I swear has so many trinkets. I'm like, for what? Like, for what?
It's like a collector's thing.
Yeah, I'm a trinket type bitch too, to be honest.
It's like a
Trinkets.
sentimental thing. That's why you don't hold any sentiment towards material things
No, I toss
other than
everything.
your car.
That's like the
But you're
one-
also like emotionally disconnected with a lot of things.
No, I am. But honestly, like my car, that's like I worked so hard for that thing. That's like my accomplishment thing. So like every time I'm like trying to reach towards a goal, I like literally won't buy it until I reach that goal. So when I do get it, I'm like so like this is mine. Like
It's a trophy for you.
yeah, it is.
Do you ever see like like people champions of like any kind of sorts, like pageants, Olympics, like gold medalists? They have rooms where it's just like their medals, right? Like it's just a room full of their accomplishments. That's the vibe you give me.
Yeah,
Where it's like
for sure.
only big accomplishments actually matter. All of the small things that you did and accomplished don't matter.
You know what? That also makes a lot of sense because I barely started collecting a few things here and
Like
there.
what?
Like just like my vinyl collection.
Okay.
But those are all of the concerts that we've gone to.
Those
Okay.
are like
Like
big accomplishments.
She
in your
won't
life.
just get something if it doesn't like. I don't know.
yeah,
Everything in
from
your life serves a
something.
purpose.
yeah, it does.
Yep.
Until I get over it, and then I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
That's why I've been wanting to get a new car, but I don't know. Like, I really don't think I could trade in my car. I think I would want to keep it. I'd be like, no, dude. I only put 60K miles on my car.
What year is your car?
A 17.
Damn, you just
Damn.
don't be driving that.
No,
motherfucker.
that's my baby.
Damn,
I-
mine has a lot, and mine's the same as
Well,
yours.
because I get a rental. Like if we're going too
Oh.
far, or like because my car is lower, I'm like, no, we're getting a rental.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I'm
would
doing
not.
that.
She's on not the rock chips. I just got it repainted.
No, seriously.
No,
No,
when I-
dead ass though. Like when you invest that much.
I found a new rock chick, babe. I'm like, okay.
The,
Like-
the OCD gets crazy. Like sometimes I get
Wild.
overwhelmed. And I'm like, I don't want this car. There's so many rock chips. I need to get it resprayed. And then I'm like, I get overwhelmed. Anyway, that's a side tangent. But yes, have you guys had any other experiences like that? For your like something how she
my
said
shoes.
no. About how she got
Not the trophy, bro,
$3,000
not the trophies.
like an angel.
Wrong topic.
Oh,
She was,
I
but
don't
she
know.
wasn't.
Like what? Like something like
You good?
Like
spiritual happening to you that you find spiritual? Or
no,
what do
not
you mean?
spiritual. Just like how Lexie was like, oh, I thought that was an angel, like something like that. Where like
like a
something
miracle.
like a
almost.
miracle. Yeah, miracle. I guess you would say.
Hmm.
Anything?
Low-key, I have some badass luck. I got a curse on some down the
I have
line.
quite a bit of good luck. Honestly, a lot of things around that time come in threes. For me, a lot of things come in threes. So like $3,000. I owed $3,000. I got $3,000. There was something else that had happened around that time that like also had like 3 in it, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like everything comes in threes.
I think my threes skip a positive. It's just like a death, a loss, like some bullshit happens.
Dude, I
don't-
have bad luck. Really bad luck.
Yeah. Sometimes I get to the point where I'm like, am I gonna wake up now? No.
I think I only get extreme like good luck in like that scenario. I was severely depressed and had so many like suicidal ideations of how I wanted to die that like I think of it as like God was like, it's not your time. Let me fix this for you to keep you alive a little longer. Because every time I get super suicidal, an opportunity always presents itself.
Mm-hmm.
And it's almost
To,
like
snatch you out of
breadcrumbing
it.
me to stay alive.
Yeah, because I remember when before, like way back when we first started the podcast, you were like, dude, I wasn't doing anything. Like, and
I
was-
hated life.
and it's crazy. And I was like, well, you didn't seem like it.
I mean, I fill my time with a lot of bullshit. But that's why I have so many stories, is because I'm like, I don't care enough about my life to like take care of myself.
Oh,
So that's why I'm like, oh, I end up in fucking trunks. I end up like in places where I shouldn't fucking be. like,
You're just like
you're
in the
just
moment.
careless.
I remember when you
Careless.
told me that someone put a gun up to your head, and you were just like, oh wait,
That was a bad situation.
wait, can you say that? Can you tell that story? Or no?
I don't know if I can tell that full story.
I don't even
because-
know this story.
Oh, you don't? Oh.
So okay. I'll. Ooh.
Is there a paraphrase at all?
I can maybe paraphrase.
Okay, like kind of vaguely, I guess.
I was drunk one night and I was hanging out with my friend, and his homies called him up and was like, "Yo, come through, like come kick it." And he was like, "Oh, I'm with my friend right now," and they were like, "Bring her, but like send me a photo, like let me."
Verify who it is.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And me being drunk, I was like, "I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, let's go, like, party."
Yeah. Yeah. Always down.
So we head to like the outskirts of town to this random ass house. Hella nice cars. I'm like, where are we right now? My friend gets real serious. He was like, "Lex, I need you to not talk." I said, "What do you mean?" He goes, "This is a rough part, like, of my life. Don't speak unless you're spoken to. Because any little thing could cost us our lives." And I was like, stop playing with me. Like me still being drunk. I'm like, stop playing.
Joking. That's crazy.
I'm like, anyways, so like, let's go. Like, let's light this candlestick,
Let's party.
And so, we're walking up and it's nothing but guys in this room. And I'm like, fuck, there's guys passed out. There's bullet shells everywhere. There's a lot of things everywhere. And I'm like, in this moment, I sobered the fuck up. I was like, where the fuck am I? And so I was like, oh, fuck. Like, he wasn't kidding. And so stuff was going on and, things were getting offered. And I was like, no, you can't tell people like that no. It's disrespectful as fuck.
Yeah.
So my friend is like, I'll take one for the team.
Yeah.
And so I was like, fuck. Kind of just fucked this guy over.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to take one for the team to save me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck. Now I'm feeling bad. And
dumbass.
well, like, drunk me, I'm too down for a lot of things. So, I didn't think about it. And so I was like, fuck. Plus, these are like his friends. Like, I don't know who these people are.
Yeah.
Well, I actually recognized a few of them from high school. And I was like, oh, shit. Well, then, like, the threats started coming back. Like, hey, just know if anyone ever, like, we start hearing things about anything that happens here, you're the only person we don't know and don't trust.
Yeah.
You're the first person we're going to come to.
Yeah.
Time out. They gonna come for you if you talk about this on this podcast?
It's too vague. I'm too vague.
Oh, okay.
Too vague.
Woo. Allegedly, this happened. This is not.
Allegedly.
So I was like,
We don't know what year. We don't know where.
This was back in like 2012. I was like 10. Anyways.
Yeah.
10 years old.
This was actually all a fucking dream.
Yeah.
I just dreamt this one up.
This was a dream. We should start doing that every time we're telling a story. This was a dream.
This happened. I'm gonna start talking like my little sister. Like last Friday, on that one Friday when I had that dream, I was mustard and you were ketchup, which is weird because you're usually mayonnaise.
Anyways.
So yeah, fucking, I don't know. I was scared, and then one of the like top guys was like, "I need a ride home. I'm too drunk," and I'm like, "Oh fuck." And so my friend was like, yeah, we can give you a ride, right, Lex? Like we can give you a ride. I was like, I can give you a ride home. So like we hop in the car, and I take him home, and he's like, come kick it for a little bit, like come inside. So like we go inside, because we still can't say no to this guy. So we're like, oh fuck, he left to go get like alcohol or something, right, to bring bottles back. And my friend is like, Lex, you need to get out of here. You need to leave now. And I'm like, why? What's happening? And he was just like, you don't know this, but like, when you weren't paying attention, like they were all talking to me. You're a pretty girl. And, they're going to take what they want, when they want, and how they want it. And I was like, fuck. He's like, you need to leave. They were all.
Why the fuck would he bring you there in the first place, bro? Knowing damn well.
Yeah.
Low key. It was a bad situation. And
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. And he was like, you need to leave now. Like, you're not safe.
Yeah.
So he, like, brings me over to the door. He opens the door up, and the dude's standing there. He's like, where you
fuck
guys
no.
going? And I was like, fuck, I just needed to use the bathroom. And he was like, oh, like, you can't do that here. And I was like, oh, for sure. Some way, somehow, my friend, like, got me out of there.
Yeah.
And after that, they asked about me a lot. And I was like, fuck. But no.
But
you guys ever? Oh, go ahead.
sorry, as like your friend, because they were pressing him like where you were at, they never did any. There was no consequences for him that you know of, anyway.
He had to do some jobs for them.
Does he ever talk to you about that night? Like, I'm sorry, or like just like anything about that, or no?
I know he feels bad for it. We had like talked about it not too long after it had happened.
Mm-hmm.
But I think every day after that, whenever like he brought me around, he only started bringing me around to like specific friends that he knew that I was safe around.
Yeah.
But even those guys were like super like handsy with me.
Mm-hmm.
He would get pissed. He would like fight them.
Yeah.
Or like they would offer me things and he'd be like, you don't fucking offer her shit. Like he'd beat the crap out of them.
Yeah.
And be like, you don't talk to her like that. You don't look at her like that. You don't breathe the fucking same air as her. You don't offer her shit. Like, no. And if I see you fucking offering her shit again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you again.
Yeah.
And his friends all knew. Like, they were like, oh, okay. You know, like, let me back off.
Yeah.
And then even then, like, his brother was like super, didn't know me too well, but like, even then he was like, if shit goes down, like if anyone's messing with you, like I'll fuck them up. And I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I don't know, bro. Like, that's the thing, though, is like, if he knew they were like that, I don't think I would have brought you around in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
No, I would have
It's
never
like-
even pulled up to the house, but you know,
High key,
man,
but I'm just like,
he might have not had a choice. Maybe he already owed them something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know his circumstances with them, but at the same time, like, we were both drunk as fuck at the time that, like, he was like, yeah, let's go hang out. And then, like, it dawned on him, I think, when they were like, we need a picture of her. That's when he got really, really serious, and he was like, fuck.
And then you can't be like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, you can't back out anymore.
Yeah.
And so
No, I
he's
feel
like,
that.
they're expecting us. Like, they already have your photo. We have to show the fuck up.
No, yeah.
So it was
That's
kind of
so
like, fuck.
Yeah, I feel like, I know what you're talking about. Again.
I tell you, you were gonna say something.
honestly, I forgot. But it's just like crazy scenarios like that really makes you think. I'm like, have you guys ever been in a crazy scenario like that? I have, low key.
You know what? Kind of, but like not really. Like, I feel like we would hang out with like questionable people, but I don't know if it's because I was just like young and I felt invincible and I was like, oh, that was happening? Like, I didn't comprehend what was happening.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna say my specific circumstance, but like I feel like with my mom, she tells me stories about like she used to hang out with these groups of people and she didn't know they were a part of something, and she was like, oh, I didn't know, we were just partying.
Yeah.
Because my mom was a party girl too, so she was just like, yeah, like I didn't know these people.
It's oblivious.
Yeah.
Like,
When you're in a party scene like that.
if you're in a party scene, there's gonna be people there that are there for certain reasons.
Well, also young and naive. That's what I always do. I'm like, you don't
Yeah.
understand what the fuck's going on
Yeah.
until it's like actually fucking going down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my mom tells me, she's like, yeah, I used to hang out with these group of people that are super cool, super nice. They always like, you know, respected me, but like I didn't know that they were a part of like whatever. And I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, it's like always such a trip. Like, I'll be looking through like the police and shit. Like,
Yeah.
they're, you know, like they post a lot on Instagram and whatever. Next thing you know, I'm like, damn, I know that person. And then I read the
Yeah.
caption and it's like, was a pedophile. And I was like,
Dang.
whoa, that'll.
Or like,
like, they murdered
sometimes I'll
someone.
be like, is that why we were protected so much in this bad area? Like I didn't even
Yeah.
know. Like literally, because we used to hang out in some like questionable areas, and then I'd be like, oh, that's why we weren't messed with. Like,
Yeah.
like I don't know. It's very interesting.
Crazy.
It all like pieces together as you get older and you're like, fuck.
Yeah. Wait. So Tillie, you've been in situations like that too?
Not as severe as Lexie's, but very sketchy. It was so background. I never ever really went to parties like growing like in high school.
Yeah.
So whenever I had graduated, me and my best friend at the time, she was like, "Let's go to a party." Like, I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" Like I've never gone to a party before. Like let's go. It was one of my big like my first like big parties, and we pull up to this party, really nice fucking house. The parents were even there, like hosting it, which was
Yeah.
crazy to me. And I noticed a lot of people from high school,
Yeah.
but they had been like a couple years older than me. They were probably like 4 or 5 years older than me, but I recognize him.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and so the main guy who was like the leader of the group, I guess you could say,
Mm-hmm.
him and his buddies, they had like, they coordinated stuff where they would, you know, hack into people's accounts, steal money, all this stuff. Well, it was his birthday that they were celebrating, and they got him like this big ass fancy, like, you know, those counting machines that counts like thousands of dollars at a time. They got him that like upgrade because he had hit like a big one, I guess, on his birthday. And dude, I just remember like the girls that were there, I went to school with and have known almost my whole entire life, and they were known as like the fucking preppy girls.
Yeah.
And it's crazy seeing them in that setting. Bro, they were whores that night. And they literally, bro, I'm not even kidding.
Popping it out.
They drugged me, like, not drugged me, they dragged me to the bathroom, and they were like, they dragged me into the bathroom, and I already knew that they were fucked up. Like, they were so fucked up, but they knew what the fuck they were doing.
Yeah.
And they took me into the bathroom where I just see like a bunch of girls just fucking snorting up.
Yeah.
Can we say that on here? The snow. They were doing the snow.
Yeah.
Snowflakes.
And they're like, guess what? Like, you're gonna do this tonight too. Dude, I was so fucking scared. I was like, no, I gotta go. Like, I gotta go to my friend out there, and like, I was just tripping. I was like, is this really fucking happening right now, bro? And they literally had me, like, one girl had my arm. The other girl
I would have been fighting.
Dude, they were
like, back the
holding me.
fuck up.
They were holding me fucking down, and
Yeah.
I watched them get a fucking tall can
Yeah.
of a, I don't know what it was. I watched them open the fucking tall can. They put like 3 pills in there, and they were like trying to force it down my mouth, bro. I was so scared. Like, I was just like, ain't no way this is fucking happening right now. And then finally, one of the girls that we had gone to the party with, she happened to be that, like, she was walking through, she's like, oh fuck no, and she like pushes him off, and like, we're just like, we gotta go, like, and then we go out to the back because you have to go through the back to get out to where our car was.
Oh, okay.
And the guy that they were celebrating, he was like, what the fuck is going on? Because the girls, they came out pissed. They were like, it started all this commotion, and I was just like, oh my god, what the fuck is happening right now,
You were
bro?
the prize.
Dude, I was so fucking scared.
That's scary.
Yeah, and then apparently you don't fuck with him, and he was just pissed, and like, my friend's boyfriend was a part of that little group at the time, and he's like, no, like, she's cool, and like, we just dipped the fuck out. Ain't no way they were about to drug me that night.
She was a Diddy party.
No,
shit.
literally, that was
Wasn't fucking
that was
scary.
literally them trying to trap you.
Wasn't
and leave you
there
in a
wasn't
room
there
for
something
him,
else to
probably.
that story though? That like
That's crazy.
the guys were asking about you if they could take you back to the room or whatever.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that was a sketchy ass night. Also, those girls that I went to high school with, like, that are all fucking preppy and stuff, like, they were so fucked up. Like, one of them pissed themselves and sat on the girl. Like, she pissed herself and went and sat on her friend, and I was like, damn,
That's fucking
these
crazy.
bitches are dirty.
Bro, you know what's so funny about you, like, telling that story is not funny, but like, yeah, it's funny. I don't think y'all know who the true California what is it called?
Wait, what?
Check fraud person is.
Oh, hey.
Oh, wait,
you know,
hold on. If you know, you know.
I'm
Aka,
dead.
aka Uncle Blank.
I'm gonna say,
Hey, man, all I gotta say, got some history.
Low key, yeah, this is so funny, but like, it's public records. Look up California biggest wire fraud and tell me what name pops up.
That's wild.
Uncle Blank. Just kidding.
That's
Allegedly.
crazy, bro.
If you find,
I'm like,
That's
allegedly.
honestly the
That's so
family lore
funny.
is wild.
That's allegedly. Maybe we'll tell that in a Patreon. Maybe not. We might get in trouble.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
But, yeah,
I feel like there's a lot of
situations-
things we just can't talk about, especially like within our family and shit.
No,
like,
yeah,
there's
I
so much we
know.
can't say.
I know. There's so many stories I want to say, but I can't say it. Wow.
Our family just
know,
has to be that
same.
fucking stupid and shit, huh?
Oh, God.
Oh. I hope you all not watching this.
Hear me out.
They're
Look,
like,
Certain people.
ain't no way, because you know what? I'm one of those stupid people because I fuck around and find out a lot of things.
You know what? I do too, so.
Like it's in the blood. Like I know we all just kind of do stupid shit, but
Damn. So sorry. All right, go ahead on your questions.
damn, you're gonna just cut
yeah.
it to me like that. That's wild.
Sorry. Yeah. That was our story.
I don't
time.
really have a cut in.
It's fine.
Fuck it. Keep it rolling.
Keep it
Okay.
rolling.
That's some crazy good stories tonight.
Shit.
Man.
It's story time.
Okay.
Where we
Well.
at? 45.
Oh, 45.
Perfect. Well. Okay. I wasn't prepared.
You don't have one question in there. I know you got one question. Lex, you got any?
I
other
do. It's just
stories?
like I mean, like I
Fashion.
said,
I'm
it's
sure
just
I
gonna
will.
be
I
like
forgot.
a slide through.
What?
I should have got the buzz ball for me and Kayla so we can finish it.
Damn again. Is this gonna be a normal occurrence?
Oh,
That's
God.
wild.
I love
See
that
what
for you
happens.
guys. You hella
Um,
funny
I'm
whenever you're
really
drunk.
faded.
I know.
Don't lie.
I know you're
too.
faded. I could tell.
I'm trying to
Okay.
cover my eyes.
Do you think that there is a soul tie that happens when you have sex with someone?
Like,
yes.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Soul
honestly.
tie. Nah. Wait.
But why though?
Every guy I've fucked on my period has told me that they fell in love with me, and like have been obsessed with me ever since.
Damn.
Okay.
That's how I felt with my ex, but it's because
But it's specifically when you're smashing though, right? So are you gonna tell me that you've ever had like a one night stand and you like felt like a soul tie with somebody?
I mean, I don't feel it, but they'd like be obsessed with me, and I'm like,
oh,
That's the crazy part, bro.
Yeah.
Because every single person that I, have been with,
Yeah.
they always they always say some like outlandish shit, like, wow, like, I feel like this deep connection to you, or like
Yeah.
they always want to come back.
it's on some weird shit too.
On,
I'm
yeah,
like,
on some weird shit,
I
bro.
don't even like you like that, bruh. Go away.
No, well,
And then they stalk me, and I'm
I-
like,
I think I kind of agree with you guys how it's like I don't feel a soul tie, but then I feel like the other person does more, and then I'd be like, where my hug at?
what?
What?
you're one of those.
What do you mean?
I'm telling you right now, I'm judging the fuck out of you.
Wait, what? Wait, okay, hold up.
You're one
Pause
of
right
those.
now.
But
You've never seen one of your exes or someone that you hooked up in public and gave them a hug?
Hell no.
No?
But no.
What?
Nah.
But no.
Well, it's not like where my hug at. It's just like, hey.
I don't
But
give a
no.
fuck.
Like I
No?
won't. I won't come up. Like I won't be giving nobody a hug unless they come up to me and they reach out. If they go in for a fucking bear hug, buddy, you're about to get a pat on the back.
Damn.
Then I
The
have
1, 2.
firm handshake.
Oh, see, if
No,
someone.
for real, dead ass. I've dapped
Okay, fine.
motherfuckers up.
If you were to do that, give me a pat on the back. I'm like, why are you acting like I haven't seen you naked?
And they've thrown that at me too. They're like, you realize, like, I've seen your asshole. Like, I've seen your big asshole. And I'm like, that's fine.
All right, Ness, you're saying you're dabbing them up?
A firm handshake.
A firm handshake? I'm
Nah,
grabbing that hand and I'm
I'm-
pulling you closer.
I'm
like,
grabbing
"Fuck
that
no."
ass.
I'm grabbing that.
Sorry.
Just
What
ask
was
me
the question?
That's trying to be in it, bro. She's just trying to be in it at all times.
No, wait, Tillie, what are you doing then?
I'm fucking dodging you, bro.
Are you
I'm
dead ass?
acting like I don't fucking know you.
Hey.
Fuck that shit. Who are you?
I can just picture you.
I'm like, you know how big it is, bro. Stop playing.
No, dead ass.
Deadass,
You
bro.
remember when we filmed that one
The video with
how to get girls or something?
Ali, if you ever if you came up to me and you was like the vibe of like, oh, where's my hug at? A, I'm fucking avoiding you. B, I'm gonna give you a pat on the back, and if you try to pull me in close, I will dead ass to your face and be like, damn, you got a bad case of the grab hands, huh? That's fucking crazy. And I will walk the fuck away.
No way. Okay, honestly, it works.
But no, I will make you feel
But
so
no.
fucking awkward.
What are you doing?
I will make you feel ashamed.
How do you remember the original? What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. Have I ever been where my hug at with you? Like, that was bro.
Ali, what the fuck?
What the?
Well, no, because there was a period of time when we were just kind of like on and
So
off.
like you would try, but like I big dicked you. I feel like geez.
No, but you would give me a hug. Though.
I be like literally the first time we like went on our date, like when we reconnected, she was trying to big dick me and it didn't happen.
yeah, it did. I was like, no, we're taking my car.
And then you hit the curb.
I
points lost.
I didn't hit the curb. I just kind of went too
She went like
forward.
this.
She said, "Who put that curb there? What the fuck?"
No, it wasn't a curb. It was like, you know those cement blocks? I fucking went.
Literally,
I went on it.
and she pulled up and straight. I was getting gas, and I was like,
Zero aura.
The way
no.
Kayla, if I was you, secondhand embarrassment, I would not have gotten in
And
that car.
hold up.
No, and the worst part about it is we were in like a 20-minute little drive to Fresno, so and we went to
Hold up.
River Park.
No, wait, pause.
And
No.
we were on 2 wheels on the 41. And I was in a seat like this,
Hey.
holding on for
Hey.
dear life.
Hey, hold up.
I thought I was gonna die.
Hold up.
That
The way that
noise.
I was going 110, one hand on the steering wheel.
She was like, I'm in this.
Hey.
And she's turning up. What was that song that came
It
out?
was or nah.
No. It
Wait.
was the other one that's more sexual. That
Ride by Somo.
Yes. Yes. Ride by Somo.
Oh, shit.
And I was just like,
what?
I was just in the passenger seat, like, damn, this is really happening. And she's like,
Kayla, you married that.
I like
How do you feel?
Okay, I was alright. Imagine this, right? Fucking stereo all the way up to Ride by Somo, and I'm going 110, one hand on the steering wheel. But like the car that I was driving at the time, it was a Tahoe, and so like every time I would turn, it would be like.
no, when I tell you when we were turning, I was on like,
I was like, I got this.
and I was like,
fucking whipping it.
I literally after that day, I don't think I let you drive me for a long ass time. I was like, nah, we taking my car. I'm good. We can drive.
You act like your driving was any better. Hey, any better. Anyway. Yeah.
Wild.
I had Ride and Somo, and that shit was a vibe, bro. You didn't turn your on?
Sing it.
I'm alright on you, baby. Wait,
Dude, I
what's
used to
the
love
lyrics?
that song.
That's what I'm
Sing a song.
saying. During that era, you ain't gonna tell me I pulled the moves. And then I played or not afterwards. And I was like, do you like the way
She
I
was trying
flip
to
my
plant the
tongue or
seed.
not?
Should have planted that seed.
When you...
That's
I'm
what
sorry.
happened.
Hey, the seed was planted.
Where are we?
Whoa.
Wait, really quick. Where are we at right now?
Like,
52.
Oh, okay, fair. Do you guys remember when you learned about sex?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. How did you learn about sex?
This go about to get
as
real
in,
graphic.
as in what, though? Like,
Yeah.
Just in general.
I can
I feel
tell
like
you.
I was
I can tell you
young.
too, and I think I don't know. Maybe we have the same story.
I was in elementary school. I think I was like a second grader.
I must have been in like kindergarten.
Damn.
well, okay, besides like movies and stuff, because I feel like how I learned about it was watching like
learned
movies
in
and stuff. But also that too, because I remember like as a kid, my grandma used to watch the explicit movies on the TV, and I would get out of my room and just kind of like peep up in the living room and be like, all right, you know?
I learned because the kids in my school talked about it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what are you guys talking about? And they were like, your mom and dad did this to make you. And I was like,
I learned from firsthand
that's
experience.
crazy.
Wait,
Yeah, because
what?
like shortly after that, there was like at my elementary school, if you like go past like the field and then past like the basketball courts, there was like a patch of grass that like went down that you like teachers couldn't see, like right on the street. So like a lot of kids would go down there and like do some shit, right?
In
Oh,
elementary?
that's crazy.
To be nasty.
My two best friends at the time, upon learning about what sex is, took me down to this like little stoop, right? And I was like, what's going on? They got me on the ground, pinned me down, and like dry humped me.
That's crazy.
And I
Damn.
screamed, and then the bell rang, and I got like they released me, and I got up and I ran to class.
With clothes on? Well, at least there's clothes on.
Fuck.
Didn't make it any better.
reactions are we fucking.
Sorry.
That's crazy that kids are doing that shit, bro.
That is.
It gets worse. Kids nowadays are way worse.
Oh yeah.
Now they're no clothes,
You
but
know,
naked in the bathroom.
you know what I didn't know until now is that like you can't get pregnant unless you have your period.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Did you know? Fun fact. That's not really that fun. The youngest person to ever get pregnant was 5 years old,
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
and
You
she got
know-
her she got her period, and her grandpa f***ed her. She got pregnant.
Great. Graped. I will
You
cut
know that
out.
My
actually
fault.
from our hometown, there's somebody that got pregnant in 2nd grade
What?
at the school that you went to, your elementary school.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
That happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Sad.
It's very sad. Oh, yeah. They got really dark right now. Anyways,
My fault.
I'm on.
Okay, wait. Okay.
How did you learn about it?
How did I learn about it? Like I said, movies
Oh, movies.
and stuff. Yeah, like because like I said, I grew up watching like American Pie or Wild Thing.
I was gonna
or,
say
like,
I didn't know about any of those movies, and then you would come around and you'd show me all of like these rated R movies, and I was like,
You're like, I don't think I should be
Wow.
watching this.
my daddy would not be happy with me right now.
For real.
Well, at least you had a daddy. I'm just kidding.
Shit.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
These
kidding.
are taking so
I
many
I
turns.
visited mine in prison every weekend. So sorry. That's a
Wow.
joke.
Oh my
Oh my god, our dark humor's coming out.
Not the dark humor.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh my god, sorry.
That one got me.
Wait, Vanessa, how did you learn about sex? Or ex?
Movies,
Schmack.
a lot of Cool Intentions, and
That was
I
my
love that
movie.
movie.
yeah.
You know, that's actually how that's where I got like my dating from. Was Cruel Intentions
same.
was like playing
Yeah.
girls as a game instead of like an actual thing. Like that's where I learned that from.
Yeah.
Like I studied that movie for like ever, and like even like the body language, it's crazy.
Wild Things.
I remember
was
Wild
pretty
Things.
good.
That's the
Wild
first
Things.
lesbians I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, I watched. That's how I learned, honestly, because my parents are very. Do I say fob?
I don't think you can say that.
Can
Can you
I'm
say that?
Asian, so
Well,
I don't care.
I mean, you could say because
Okay,
you're
you're Asian.
Yeah,
I was
like-
about your parents.
Most people don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I was like
Okay.
fresh off the boat.
Fresh off the boat. FOB. Fresh off the
But
boat.
yeah, I
There's a
feel
show
like
that's called that.
I like
Yeah.
that show actually.
that's
It's
a
a good
good really
show.
show.
It's a good
Yeah,
show.
that's a really good show.
Also, speaking of fob, watch Freakier Friday because one of the guys is actually a Filipino, and oh my gosh, he's actually a hot Filipino.
Who is it?
Oh wait, can I say that?
Grandma, that's kind of
Cut.
You're also
He's a
like,
Filipino guy.
Well, it's also
you're
a
also
man.
lesbian. Like, why would we trust you?
Hey, she be thinking some guys are cute
Hey.
or whatever.
Why would we trust your
Okay.
opinion on a man?
Do you? He kind of looks like.
Let me
the-
show you.
Wait, no,
actually.
he looks like the guy from Too Fast, Too Furious. You know the Asian guy with the really nice like jawline. Yeah,
He
the
looks
bad
like
guy.
That?
Yes.
Bad guy.
Yeah, Johnny Tran, I think.
Oh,
Let me see. Let me see.
okay.
DK. Which one's that one?
He's alright.
He's alright.
Oh, that's way off.
Okay, have you seen some Filipino men though? Compared to other Filipino men, you gotta admit he's kind of good looking.
I'm not gonna lie. He straight up looks like your dad, bro.
Low key.
That's fair. That's valid, actually.
Actually, wait, hold on. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What?
Let's
You
do
think
a side
so?
by side. Nah.
Hey,
The side by-
if
the
y'all
side
want
by-
to know what my dad looks like, look up the guy from Freakier Friday, the
I'm dead as
Filipino guy.
fuck.
Apparently,
Dead
I don't
ass.
think so. Y'all are tripping.
No, I see it.
I see it,
I
unfortunately.
forgot. I can't look at it anymore.
Mm.
What is this situation?
Your guys' mom is
No,
his
that's
sister.
That's actually
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
very. I can't.
You know
look
what's
at
so
it,
crazy is
'cause
when you guys were
it's
talking
locked.
downstairs, I didn't realize it, but you guys are Irish
No,
twins.
never mind.
You
Yeah.
don't think so?
I didn't know you guys were Irish twins.
No.
Dead ass, bro. A lot of people they don't realize
in
that me and
that, like,
Lexie were
particular
literally
photo.
born in like in the same year.
Well, because I was
Yeah.
always wondering, you guys were like always so close, but I didn't realize you guys were like literally born within the same
I
year.
know.
I guess it caused my dad a lot of issues. I
What-
guess whenever he was trying to file taxes, the IRS was like, "There's no fucking way that you have two babies that you're trying to claim for the same year that are 10 months apart," and he had to like literally go through so many obstacles to like prove like, yes, I had a
Yeah.
baby in February and I had a baby in December.
Yeah, because
Wait.
like 1 year, no kids. The
Was-
next year,
They were
two.
throwing-
Was
They
one
were
of you
throwing
guys
it.
preemies or something? Is that why that you guys, or it was literally like 10 months?
So okay, so think about it. I
basically-
was born in February. My mom, she did not have a C-section, or I mean, she did not have birth naturally, vaginally.
She
She had a cesarean.
Okay.
So there was nothing wrong with her, you know, her hoo-ha.
Uh-huh.
So they got to it real quick, and a month later, she got pregnant with Lexie.
Yeah, the
So-
doctor was like, wait 6 weeks to have sex.
Oh.
They waited all of like 4.
Yeah, so
she's
she got
pregnant.
pregnant
Yeah,
immediately.
it happens.
You know what's crazy? If you guys were for your parents, I would have been like, I'm holding one of them back so that you guys can go to school together at the same time and graduate at the same time.
That'd be crazy, bro.
Well, Tillie and Tillie would have been held back, but I think I could have technically been in Tillie's grade, but because of my birthday, like the month, I couldn't class up.
The cutoff.
Yeah.
The cut.
That's crazy because like I know they're starting to do that whole like if your birthday lands like after like September or October, then they make you like
Wait.
hold back or wait. They didn't do that with me because I graduated when I was 17, like turning 17.
I was 18 when I graduated.
Same.
I think
A lot of
majority
people
barely.
graduated at 17,
Yeah, I was
though.
18
Yeah.
too.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Was it like a thing for you to well, because I know in my high school, 17 is like you're pretty young to graduate. I don't know.
It became normal for my graduating class.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Crazy, man.
Yeah. But it just sucked because, like, going through school, I was the same age as, like, Tillie and all of her friends. Like, I got my period, like, before them. Like, I was just as grown and, like, just as mature or immature as, like, her and all of her friends, you know what I mean? And it was just, like, the only thing they had on me was that they were in a grade above me, and they all treated me like I was a child. And I was
Damn.
like, bro, we're literally the same age.
And you know what's crazy too is like people that I talk to, are like, bless you, that I know, they're like, oh, like I see Lexie as like as Tillie's little sister. She's just a baby. Like I can't see her in any other type of way. But I'm like, that's crazy because like me and her were literally the same age.
Yeah.
Like for 2 months, we're literally the same age. We're both.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like,
That's so
kinda
weird.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it pissed me off to like get treated like a child, but I'm like, some of the people that Tillie like graduated with are like a month younger than me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how did you get to go
Well,
into
that's
the grade?
yeah.
That's what tripped me out. My parents always told me I couldn't go into the same grade as Tillie because of where my birthday lands, but I'm like, Tillie graduated with people who were younger than me, so
Yeah,
like,
that
how the
makes
fuck does
sense.
that make sense? Like. There's
Well,
a lie
I have a
somewhere.
question. Your friends, were their birthdays past September?
They were in the following year. They were born in 2000.
Oh, that's crazy.
Ooh, what friends?
Wait.
Tell me.
Who was it? I can't remember who, but I remember I argued with one of your fucking friends because they were like, "You're just a kid," and I was like, "I'm literally older than you," and they're like, "Well, I'm a grade above you," and I'm like, "That doesn't mean shit." I forgot who it was, but I got
True.
heated and I ended up hating that person.
I don't know who.
Dude, you know what trips me out? There's like a high school on the Fresno State campus where it's like
yeah,
a high
or something.
it's like a high school but like an advanced high school. I don't know, bro. I'm like, it's crazy. What's also crazy to me is, did your guys' high school offer AP classes, like college courses?
Yeah, and I had to take them.
I started college at 16.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? You had
Same.
AP classes? You
Well,
had AP classes as well?
So I
or-
had AP classes, but I was also taking college courses
Yeah.
by my junior year.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie,
How do you get
I
that?
took some honor classes.
Honors.
And then I was like, I'd rather fuck
Like,
off.
Middle school, we took honors classes.
Yeah.
Freshman year, you take honors classes. Sophomore year, I took honors classes and college courses.
Wait, what are honors classes?
It's just like,
Like the advanced
they
ones.
group you in with the
Yes.
fucking quote unquote smarter people and the materials harder.
Yeah.
Do you think the material is harder compared
Yes.
to what?
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
And if I could go back in high school and like do it all over again, I'm looking at these people. We all ended up the same fucking place, bro. Like, why did I take the fucking AP class? Well, part of it I was kind of forced to by my parents,
Yeah.
but like also too, I'm just like, really, all that was for nothing, bro. I was stressed the fuck out.
I
take
electives.
Honestly, your
Honestly,
workload.
I will say though, like so a person who didn't do AP classes in high school, when I went to college, I wish I took AP classes because I hate general ed. Because when you go to like, you know, if you start off at state or city, whatever, the first 2 years is literally GE all over again.
Mm-hmm.
And if I would have took that in high school, I would have passed all of that because GE is like the worst for me. I'm like, dude, can I just get to my actual like major classes?
So hear me out. Even like I took AP classes and college courses at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
and once I like graduated high school and I was just a college student, I still had to take general
General
ed.
ed, yep.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
But I thought those classes that you took in high
They're
school were
supposed
supposed
to
to replace them.
credit.
It gives you some credits, but like that's not part of the general ed curriculum.
Yeah.
So you still have to
Oh, then
retake
the
it.
credit's nothing then because that's not
Yeah.
how college works.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god,
So-
I'm fucking blown right now.
So you didn't have to. You had to take general ed
Regardless.
the one time regardless. I had to do it all and still like be a college student at the same time as being a high school student. Like
Which was crazy, bro.
that
I
shit
just
really fried me.
yeah, the workload was. I just remember being fucking stressed all the time.
Dude,
You guys, did you do sports in high school? Or no? Yeah. What
I did.
sport?
I did tennis and then I think that's it. I didn't like any other sports.
Tennis. Chill.
I was in sports all year round, so cross country, track, soccer.
Okay.
dude,
But I was a
She was a runner, a
Dude,
track star.
Yeah.
you know what's crazy
class.
is that I didn't know this, but like I didn't know when you do sports, they offer you credits for the
Hey,
sports.
that's what saved me.
And that's the only reason why I graduated high school is because I had enough credits to graduate, but I did not meet because I failed a bunch of classes and so, but because I did sports all 4 years and like all 4 seasons, I had enough credits to graduate because I
I
ditched
was
so
a
much.
bookworm anyways. I hated sports. I didn't need them.
Dude, I was a person that would go home because I had to go use the restroom, and then I just wouldn't go back.
I only did sports so I didn't have to go home.
Well,
Like
Low-key-
everything I
low-key
did
same.
was to avoid going home.
Same.
I would like once I got a job because I was an AP student, a college student, and had a job. I literally begged to stay later to like work later,
mm-hmm.
but because I was not 18 yet,
You did have a certain.
I had like a time.
hours,
Yeah,
yeah.
I had to be
Your
out
permit.
by 10.
You can't
Yeah,
pass
like
10 p.m.
Yeah.
Wait, Tillie, I have a question.
Where are your
You,
kids
you
at?
were in
10
soccer, right?
p.m.
Nobody
So,
knows what that is.
I heard. Okay, supposedly, a lot of people say that a lot of people who were in soccer turn out gay.
Damn.
Did anybody turn out gay in soccer? Because for me, I feel like it
Yes.
was really.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
I was like, I know a handful of people from my grade that were soccer players.
Well, because a lot of
Same.
people always say soccer, baseball, basketball,
Basketball.
but
It's
then
basketball.
but it's like that's basically all sports.
Yeah. That's
It's
so
like
gay.
a percentage of every
It's
fucking
coming out,
category. Let's be
yeah.
for real.
that's just. I think being gay is just like being more common now.
Okay, I will
Because
say
people
though,
are more open. To
I've
it.
never heard about people saying wrestlers, but dead ass.
Yeah.
All the wrestlers, I swear, all the girl wrestlers, we're all gay. You guys are wrestling on the floor, basically,
But naked
but
and low
on
So
each
my
other. Like,
sweet mate wrestled all throughout high school, and she's straight.
Wow.
crazy.
You know what's so funny
Don't
is that
trust
I had
others.
a friend one time and she was doing wrestling and she had this girl and she was about to pin her. So basically for wrestling, in order to get like the W, both shoulders need to be on the mat, but the girl had one like up and she would not like roll over. So what my friend did is she like kissed her on the lips and the girl freaked out and she like went back on her back and she got the W.
Bruh.
Yeah.
That's dirty.
I know. Hey,
A win's a
W's a
win.
W,
Gotta do
bro.
what you gotta do.
All right, we're gonna have one last question,
The last
Bobby.
question is:
right?
describe your ex as a brand.
Oh fuck!
Ooh.
Which ex?
The most recent?
Anyone
All
you
of
want.
them, anyone you want.
Oh, I'm gonna just choose a random.
As a brand,
As a brand.
Sheen.
That's fucking crazy.
Wait, hold up. Nah, maybe not Sheen. Maybe like a Dee Dee's discount.
It can be any brand, right?
like a
I'm
Ross.
gonna go with Pizza Hut.
Oh, because of their face, huh?
Their face.
Fuck.
Always hot and
Dang,
ready.
it can be a brand like a
Little
strip club
Caesars.
name.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
dead as fuck.
Okay, hold up. But was it your ex an actual stripper?
That pleaser
Okay.
shoes.
Wait,
were-
hold on. Okay, hold on.
I'm confused.
Okay.
Nah,
As a brand. Yeah, it has to be Dollar Tree. No.
That's crazy.
Damn.
But wait, that's a store. That's like a store.
Okay, brand.
Like, yeah, I think a brand,
yeah, those
bro.
are brands.
Yeah, Sheen.
Pondering.
Has to be Sheen. Fast fashion.
No, my last.
Or
Fast
just
fashion, you're in and then you're out.
Um,
This is kind of a hard one. I'm
Poorly
not gonna lie.
made, poor quality.
So then
False advertisement.
I was gonna say like.
Oh, I got one.
I was gonna say BMW looks really pretty on the outside, but it's so like when it breaks, it like breaks and it's expensive. They're known for breaking down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see where you're getting at.
Hard to fix, hard
to
maintenance.
fix, yeah. Like it's just not
expensive.
fucking worth it, bro. Like
There's
Yeah,
a
that's
lot
a
of
good
maintenance going on over here.
but like it's like it's a little badass thing at the in the beginning.
it's the idea.
It's the idea. It's
Mhm.
all
That's actually a good one.
Mhm.
BMW. Okay.
not like a Hondeezy, bro. Reliable motherfuckers.
We got a day more on
Damn,
this.
why is it so hard right now?
You know what's crazy? I feel like girls that drive Hondas are like low key toxic.
Why?
I drove a Honda.
Me too.
I don't know, bro.
That-
There's this one song that I listened to by
I think it's a one. Oh, what is his name?
One Take J maybe.
Yes.
What the hell?
What the hell, Yante?
And he talks about
hell,
like
baby?
I like girls who drive Hondas and something, and then I don't know. I just it's just funny because I'm on like car TikTok, I guess, and they always talk about like if you drive this type of car, you're dating this kind of girl. But I will say the Hondas are way better than the Ultima girls because the Ultima girls, I swear,
Those are ratchet girls.
those are the ratchet girls. They
My
be
type.
They
I
be
just bought a fucking Ultima, guys. Come on.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's be so for
Honda
real.
to Ultima.
Lexie, let's be so for real though.
wait, is it an actual like Ultima or is it a Maxima?
I know.
It's an Ultima.
Maximas are nice.
Oh no, okay,
Nissan Ultima. all
that's
black.
crazy. You got a Honda and an Ultima. Okay, hold up.
I went from a Honda
She's
hoe
a
to an
crossover
Ultima.
girl.
No,
changed
actually,
ways.
okay, no. When I think of Ultima, I think of the old school ones. You know what I'm talking
The
about? With the
gold
round
ones?
ass.
Mm.
Oh no.
Hold up. You know what year I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
Like
Those are
20
like
2008?
I've been told those
Let
are
me
like the
see.
baby mama mobiles.
I'm thinking like 2008.
I
Let
got
me
that.
see if I'm
Yeah.
right.
Board.
The one that
Mhm.
like what?
Ratchet as
Aaliyah-
fuck. I'm not
What
even gonna lie.
song?
I be knowing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 2008.
Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah, boy. I only know because freaking we used to have one.
We had a 2012.
You had
Wait.
one?
No, not
We had
me.
a- we
My
had a
my
2012.
parents.
Can I play
Yeah.
a part of the song?
No, we didn't.
No, you
Lexie.
can't.
It was like
Okay.
2008, 2009.
You can play the song, but I'm
Okay.
gonna have to cut it out. So go ahead and play it.
Okay.
Because it was a V6.
She got like 3 different baby daddies, but I ain't tripping. I still
Hey,
sent,
those are
told
my
her send the
favorite.
addies. Oh shit, I messed that up. Sorry.
All right, she's a rapper. Ali.
Huh?
Okay.
Ooh, can we try doing that real quick to end it off? Look up a rap lyric and then see how fast you can rap.
No.
I can't.
I'm faded
can't
right
rap.
now.
I'm slow as shit, bro. I'm
Well,
Wait, did you
borderline
answer your
dyslexic.
brand?
I like bitches that drive Hondas.
The brand? Did she answer?
Like,
She said
What?
Pizza Hut because of her boyfriend, but like that's a store.
Did
bro.
you answer?
I said Sheen.
What did Tillie say?
Shein is on.
Pizza.
Like, that-
A pro club.
Pro Club.
Oh,
Yeah, cheap but
Ghetto.
crispy.
I was gonna say ghetto,
crispy.
That's crazy.
crispy.
Yeah, you
Sus.
know,
Shit.
like looking nice.
Hey, I actually kind of
But
fucks with Pro
cheap.
Clubs. Not gonna lie.
Mhm.
Chris Brown. What's that one song? Then I want to get it. Then I gotta get it.
I'm dead. Go ahead, go.
What song is that? What song is that? I need to look up the lyrics.
Fuck.
Look
Look,
at
at,
me
me now.
Oh.
Look at me now. I'll do
Tillie,
the
what is
background
yours?
noise for you.
What, my brand?
Yeah.
Maruchan. So
Oh.
good, but so fucking bad for you.
I like that. I fucking like that. That fucking.
I'm dead, bro.
Hold on.
Con lemon.
Cause I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away. Better know that I don't and I won't ever stop. Cause you know I gotta win every day. You really wanna pop me in this.
What the fuck?
Hold on.
Damn.
Hold
That was
on.
actually really good. I'm kind
Hold
of shook.
on.
Are you gonna be the next rapper? In
She's gonna be the auctioneer. Auctioneer.
You know?
Can I get a final?
Yeah, Shark Tales.
Sold.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I used to like practice trying to rap because I used to try to. Well, not try to. Me and my friends, we used to have like these rap battles, and so like.
Well, go on now.
I
Let's
used to.
hear it.
Well,
We just did.
yeah, you just.
Dude,
did.
I'm not gonna lie. That was actually really fucking good.
I
I held my breath. I was like,
I stuttered a little bit, but like I used to like low key practice Cause I used to listen
She
to a
used to
lot of.
actually write little raps.
Oh shit.
I've seen
No,
that.
I deadass used to like rap. That's why I was like, I used to listen to a lot of Twista.
I'm
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Wait,
yes.
now you gotta do a Twista song.
oh my god, let me see. Hold on.
Hell
let me see.
yeah. You can't just throw out that name and then like not do it.
You
One
know
time for
what
the
I'm
one
talking
time, bro.
about? Well, give me a song though that he raps to.
I can get it wet.
No.
I'm
He sings.
dead. But you can do better. I don't
Is it
get
wet? Wetter?
but
Get
I
it
can
wet?
Get wetter.
Something.
There you go. Something.
Rain.
Wait.
I think it's rain on me.
It's wetter. It's called wetter.
Wetter. Twista.
I don't know
Oh,
what the
Lord.
rap is, but I know the chorus.
Same. Best I can do is the chorus, bruh.
The best I could do is dance. No.
Okay, go right now.
Let's see it.
Alright, nah.
Wait. She didn't specify what kind of dance.
Or the backup singers or the dancers. She's a rapper.
I'm dead.
Fucking dead. You gotta be rapper number 2 over there. I know you got it in you.
I'm dead.
I can't think of it. What part is it?
I don't know.
You got me fucked up.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
even know.
Okay, so I can,
Couldn't even say.
I don't think I can do this right now. No, but dead ass. Like I used to practice rapping because I used to listen to a lot of Bone Thugs. Or
Ooh.
like, yeah.
I love Bone Thugs.
There's a song by them that I used to be able to like sing because you know how they sing super fucking fast.
They do.
And
sing
now
fast.
I can't.
Mhm.
I forgot what it's called.
My brain doesn't work that fast anymore. I feel like I've slowed
Same.
down.
Dude, same.
And like I know it.
I feel
but
like
it
I'm
just doesn't
tongue
come
tied
out.
sometimes.
I'm like, yeah.
Oh, well, speaking of that, she's saying how like I used to like write a bunch of little raps. You guys never had like anything little quirky that you guys used to like do and
I
stuff?
used to write songs.
I used to write poetry.
I used to record
Oh,
myself writing songs.
Not
I'd be
me.
writing in my diary.
Oh, I would definitely write in the diary.
You're
Yeah.
a diary girl.
Hey, that shit low key
Yeah.
helps.
It does help. Gets all your emotions.
Because I
on
don't
the
trust
paper.
anyone, so you feel, so I just
You
write
know,
it in my
I used to like writing in a diary and then someone read it and then I was like, I'm never putting
Oh.
my thoughts on paper ever again.
Damn.
See, I
The
used to journal,
disrespect.
and then I got drunk, and then I told my dad until I was suicidal, and I had suicide notes,
Wait, time out. Can
And I was like,
can I interject real quick?
and then I had to stop journaling.
Around that what she's talking about right now, this is around the same time that she freaking like was broke as fuck. Her bank account got freaking
It was in
everything
the
was taken.
spiral.
Yeah, so she was literally in the dumps, bro. Can I tell them the story, Lexie?
Go for it.
So I'm gonna cut this in the beginning before we start talking about this. So future Ali, when you're editing, trigger warning. We talk about suicide. So if you guys don't want to listen to it, go ahead and skip forward.
Sorry.
And now we're coming back out. And if you guys are having those thoughts, I'm gonna list probably like a hotline or something in the video. That's no.
Sorry.
In the video, probably in the description. So if you guys are having those thoughts, I'm gonna put it down. Please go seek some help. We're laughing about it now.
But it's not a laughing matter, I promise. Like,
Everybody
this
goes
is
through some shit.
It's a
Okay,
nervous
everybody
laugh.
has that moment in their life where they're.
I think we've all had that moment in my life. I have too. I'm not gonna lie. So, but I don't know if I want to tell that. But
My name is Kayla, and I've also.
what are we in AA meeting now? Jesus
The fucking
Christ.
intervention.
I am a
Damn.
My name is
I am
Tillie.
a C. I am a C H
I've
R I
also
S T I A N.
Sometimes, man. I'm not even kidding. Lexie was in the fucking dumps to where she came home drunk all the fucking time. And there was one specific night,
My dad told me get better.
bro. There was one specific night where she was dead ass on the ground on the front porch. There was even a specific night where my dad found her at the neighbor's house on the front porch.
No, he didn't find me there.
What happened?
Bitch. I was spinning. I was drunk.
And you lay there.
No, my friend was like, "Oh, here's your house. You're home." And I got out and I walked up to the front door and I was like, "My key won't work." And I look up and I'm looking around. I'm like, "This isn't even my house." And I walk back up to the car and I'm like, "Hey, this isn't my house." She goes, "Oh yeah, I know. I mistaked it. Get in." And like we did that at a few houses.
Dude, imagine the old people who probably live there, and you're like, they probably think you're trying to steal.
If we had
like,
rings back then, it'd be wild.
For real.
No, deadass.
But yeah, we opened the front door, or someone did. I don't know if it was me or my dad.
My dad. It was my
And-
dad.
And she was on the front porch, fucking crying, bro, talking about how she's been plotting to fucking kill herself, like all this crazy stuff. And then my dad, oh yeah, that's what happened. So then my dad woke me up. He's like, "I need you to help me." And like we carried her into the bathtub. I was literally bathing
Because
her.
I threw up all over myself, apparently.
Yeah, it was so bad. And then This fucking bitch. I was like, what the fuck? Because we put her in the bathtub and she wanted to kill herself so fucking bad. What did she do? She starts banging her head on the faucet and she's like, oh, I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, I would have been fucking traumatized. I would have been like,
I
holy
was
shit, are you fucking, what is it called? Not The Exorcist. Fucking, like, that bitch.
Dude, I was so shocked. I remember I was crying.
Bitch.
I was like, the power of Christ compels you. In the shower and shit. Fucking get in the fucking water.
I bless this water from the faucet.
Dude, I had never seen Lexie like this before. I knew she was depressed, but I didn't know it was like this, you know?
Yeah.
And I was over here, like, trying to hold her. I was literally, like, holding her by her hair.
Fucking her, yeah.
Yes! So she wouldn't fucking hit her head on the faucet, and I look over at my dad. I'm crying, he's crying, she's crying. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Mind you,
That's a real
next
moment, like,
morning-
fuck.
the next morning, yo, I woke
You're like,
up.
oh, I got a headache.
No, but no, I woke up in the best fucking mood. It was such a good day for me.
And you know what? It's crazy. Lexie woke up in the best fucking mood, but me and my dad was like, let's take turns sleeping so, like, we can stay up with her all night. And, like, so we put her in my bed, and we took turns staying in the bed with her, just watching her.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
Because she was literally fucking suicidal.
I literally woke up and I just remember like, wow, I feel really good right now. And then I look down, I'm like, oh, I'm in different clothes. A, I'm pantsless. And B, I'm in the comfiest motherfucking shirt I've ever been in.
you
I
didn't
said,
look at the mirror and was like, why do I have a bruise on my head?
no, my room like didn't have any mirrors. Like I hated myself. Like I did not want to see me. And so I was like, yo, I looked down, I was like, yo, this shirt's really fucking comfy. Like, where did I get this? Like, where'd it come from? I need to get me some more of these bitches. Damn. And so I'm like, I'm a little hungry. And so I get up and I get out and like, I see like my dad like sitting on the couch and he's just like, I'm like, damn, what the fuck is wrong? Traumatic ass fucking life, bro. Because I don't remember any of this. Like, I didn't know any of this had happened. And so I was like, damn, like, what's this guy's fucking problem? And then I keep walking down the hallway. And then I like turn the corner and I see Tillie there and she's just like, and I'm like, yeah, what the fuck really happened? Like, y'all okay? And I woke up and I was like, good morning, guys. And they were like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I feel great. Like, what happened? And they were like, do you remember anything from last night? And I was like, no. Why? I mean, I went to a party, I think. Like, what happened? Why?
Dude, okay. And I just have to say, like, it's crazy that we're laughing about this now.
Tillie was like, you were drowning yourself. I was like, what?
Bro, she was trying to drown. Literally.
Waterboarding yourself.
Literally, she's like, let me die. Like, let me just fucking drown. And I'm just like, we're
I was
laughing
just in
about
a
it
silly,
now, but
goofy
that was some
mood.
scary shit.
No, I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah, that
You
was
get
a...
you get a little. It's
You know
okay.
what? And then my dad, I don't know, he's a yapper too. And so I remember going to work at KFC and I was working the drive-thru and then his like girlfriend pulls up and she's like, "Oh, your dad told me about your little episode. Are you over it now?" And I was like, "What the fuck?
I
Who
don't
the
like
fuck
that.
are you?"
Mm-mm.
Done pissed me off.
I don't like
That would
that.
have made me mad.
Damn.
You're all faucet again. Nah,
Okay.
But no, I was like, "It's you."
Stop.
All right, guys, we're gonna end it on this note, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Listen to us on Spotify. Also, our socials are down below. And this may or may not be Lexie's last episode before she goes back to South Carolina. So, if you love her, you think she's funny, her Instagram and stuff is down below. All right. See you guys in the next episode.
Yeah,
All right, bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Little John.
What's up?
I started doing that shit.
Faded.
Sorry.
24. Wow.
I am too faded.